And our big story at 5, what to do about protests like this one in downtown Milwaukee. Last night, the police chief and the sheriff are disagreeing this evening. Milwaukee police decided not to make any arrests last night.
And that's despite the fact that demonstrators blocked traffic, even tried to get on the freeway.
Jamont Terry has our big story at 5. Jamont.
Carol and Mike, yesterday's demonstration left so many people wondering at what point will law enforcement step in. The sheriff makes it clear if the group tries to get back on the interstate, his deputies will enforce the law and potentially arrest people. But when it comes to the city streets, MPD has a different approach. And as we broke on TMJ4.com, even Dontre Hamilton's own family wants the roadblocks to stop. The view from Chopper 4 clearly shows a group of people blocking rush hour traffic.
We would recognize that this small group did not represent a large consensus of opinion.
While the demonstrators lacked the numbers, they were able to bring traffic to a halt. It left drivers frustrated and even forced Sheriff David Clark to speak after the demonstrators tried to shut down the entrance ramp of I-794.
If you don't set the line, we're going to just keep pushing.
No arrests were made, and Clark questions MPD's stance.
Appears to me there's an over-reliance on avoiding confrontation.
The group known as the Coalition for Justice has rallied for weeks. It's demanding answers into the officer-involved shooting death of Dontre Hamilton in Red Arrow Park. Hamilton's mother and brother were among those linking arms as officers tried to disperse the crowd. Now the family wants these tactics to stop.
And they have expressed the concern and told the coalition they really do not want them any further to be doing anything as far as any civil disobedience that is going to affect others, such as blocking traffic.
I think the families, calling for the demonstrators to stop their disruptive activities is a very positive sign.
Chief Flynn believes those in the group want to be arrested, and while the scene was concerning, he won't fuel the demonstrators.
And this certainly was a legitimate expression, and our challenge was to police it in a way that allowed it to play out and still get people home.
Nobody is looking to be arrested.
Khalil Coleman is with the coalition. He tells me he's pleased to hear MPD will respect the group's right to assemble.
Good to see them not arresting people for a just cause, and it's good to see them showing restraint as we wish that they would have showed restraint with Dontre Hamilton.
Now, the Coalition for Justice plans another rally next week in the downtown area ahead at 6. Find out what they have to say about the family's wishes to stop all these roadblocks and exactly what does the mayor think about MPD's stance on how things have been handled thus far. We'll have all of that new at 6. For now, reporting live in downtown, Jamont Terry, today's TMJ4.
Okay, we'll check back with you at 6. Thank you, Jamont.